Alright, I'm squeezing it.
Cool.
Alright, so I have to ask first before we get started. Your band's name, is it?
You guys are handing out.
Go ahead.
You guys are handing out chapstick.
Yep,
And
help
Pop
yourself.
Rocks.
Pretty awesome.
You are amazing. You are a caterer of the goods.
Is your band's name intentionally an allusion to the book?
Actually, it really, I was aware it was a book, but to be honest, it's really,
Without messing up at all. Keep going.
oh.
Yeah, no, I'm not even, this isn't the interview part.
Oh,
This
okay.
is just,
It's really like, I was aware it was a book, but there's really no relation to the book. However, it's a coincidence because I do, there are a few songs that talk about, like war and whatnot, so, but at the same time, it's
kind of a cool coincidence.
yeah, yeah.
Have you read the book since then?
Not since then, but I read it in high school. Yeah. Back in the day.
I teach it in high school.
Oh, cool. Right on.
So I'm like, I wonder if that was intentional.
That's so cool that you're a teacher and you're doing this interview too. Teacher in a
This
rocker.
is my spring break.
Right on. Yes.
In Rockville.
Oh, okay. So you came a long way for here.
It's been a 2-hour drive.
Two pros.
Where are you guys from?
I'm from New Jersey, but the band is the band's based out
We're in Jersey.
of Pakistan.
I'm from Susquehanna.
Oh, okay.
Gotcha.
Yeah. My dad was a probation officer there, so.
Hence the reason why you're like, I'll go to Pennsylvania. It can't possibly be that bad. All right. I'm ready.
Cool.
This is Jackie with Inthekeyofchange, and I'm here with the things they carry at Launch Music Conference in Lancaster, PA.
Yeah.
There's a lot of bands here this weekend. Tell me about some music that new fans can listen to. What sort of music do you have right now?
Right now we have a record out called Jamais Vu. We released it last July, and that's the newest record out. But we are we will have an EP or a record by the end of this year, early next year. So, but right now you can listen to. We've got 2 albums out. Jamais Vu, which came out last July, and there's something I Can Tiny one which came out previously.
So how would you guys describe your sound to new listeners?
Oh man, to new listeners, well, it's really weird because this band is kind of a new lineup of what the Things They Carried was. The Things They Carried started off with different members, and then that kind of fell apart, and I regrouped with these guys. And the sound sort of like, it started out a little progressive, but I could say now it's very progressive and out there, and it's pretty dark. It's pretty experimental, but yet the melodies are like really powerful and catchy. So it's a huge mix of different influences combined into one.
That was going to be my next question. You stole it. Who's cheating? How are you?
I read it now.
How are you able to blend so many sounds?
Oh man, I really truly enjoy that aspect of music. We love so many different kinds of music.
we all have a lot of different
we all have
tastes.
I could
Try to
write.
figure out the best way to combine them.
Yeah.
Not be cheesy.
I can I listen. We all try to listen. I listen to like everything, even if I don't like it. I can hear a part. And I'm like, wow, that part could be cool, and I still like it. So it's just really that's really exciting for me. Is just combining like everything into and making it really its own thing, sort of. So.
And while you do that, what can fans expect from a live performance? Come on, Jersey. Come on, Jersey.
A live performance. This launch was actually our 4th show playing together, so we're still working on a live performance. We want to have a lot of energy on stage, and we want to bring something different to the scene.
Yeah.
That's about it.
We definitely want to bring we definitely want to bring a little bit of I love all the bands and everything like that, but sort of like a more like musical thing out there, like it's sort of theatrical, just epic and really like strong and powerful,
And what are you guys hoping to achieve at launch?
Just make a ton of new fans and have a lot of fun and definitely network with different whoever, industry people and fans and everything like that, and company. Yeah, just and yeah.
Networking isn't easy, but let's be real. In 2014, you have to network
Absolutely.
via technology.
Yeah.
How do you guys use social media? And when do you find time to
Social
do
media
it?
is a big part of. I think it's a big part of any band in 2014, you know, we make sure that we spend you know, an hour or two a day at least on social media and promoting to new fans and getting the music out there to new fans. It's really kind of, with social media it's really cool because it's pretty easy to find, to get, you know, new fans. You know, you just like message them and whatever. And Twitter too, follow, and Instagram and all that stuff. And yeah, it's really, so I think social media plays a big part in 2014, in being in a band in 2014. Yeah.
Part-time job.
Yeah, it's more like a full-time job.
Yeah, it's definitely a full-time
Yeah.
job. In this day and age, I mean, if you want to be in a serious band, you have to do it like full-time. I mean, if you don't, then you're just gonna, you know, it's not like the old days where you can just submit a demo and boom, like you're like, fan. You know, you gotta work, build it. You know, it takes a lot of time and effort, and a lot of networking, a lot of, you know, it's a lot of work, but we live for this. I mean, we love it.
Well, then I sure hope so.
It's a full-time job, but we love this full-time job.
Yeah.
And every part of this is a lot of fun.
And at the same time, yeah, definitely.
Well, today is National Record Store Day. Who owns a turntable?
God, I used to,
Parents do.
yeah, my
Oh, so nobody today. Okay. Well, my recommendation: garage sales, flea markets, great place to get.
I'm so down. Yeah, we need to own a record player. To be honest.
Because even a shitty record player is still a good record player.
Yeah. It's interesting how like vinyl's kind of making a comeback too.
Because you can't say that about cassette tapes.
Right.
You can't
Right.
say
Yeah.
you can't say a shitty boombox is still a decent boombox.
Yeah.
That's not.
Cassettes were so funny. I thought they were hilarious. I loved how they would just break and they would get stuck in the Walkman. Just like rip it out.
The tragedy of the 80s.
Yeah.
At least we've been able to evolve from something. You know?
Yeah.
So what's up next for the things they carry?
We definitely, I believe we're going on tour in June. We leave June 2nd. I think we're going out with Deception of a Ghost and Eye for an Eye. And we just want to tour like nonstop. So we're going to do that tour, and then hopefully, you know, we're going to plan on just touring until we go into the studio in hopefully December or January, maybe November, maybe earlier, depending on if we get the writing done. So yeah, we've got a busy schedule ahead of us.
Well, stay tuned for more from the very visible things they carry. This is Jackie with Inthekey of Change. All right. Done.
You did it.
Yay!
After punk rock.